Jazzy little bit to start that one. Good evening, greetings, welcome to the Jazz Show. It's Monday night. Monday night with a difference this week. I'm not having my throat ripped out by clickers and various non-zombie spory type things as I have been on the majority of Monday nights. Instead, I am going to roam the countryside and look for actual spores out there on a game called GeoGuessr. For those not familiar with GeoGuessr, it's an online website platform that's based largely around Google Maps. They will dump you in a location, not tell you where it is, and then using clues around you. Yes, okay, Twitch, sheesh. Tell him you've resubbed. Tell him now. Dumps you in a location using things around you, road signs, landmarks, etc. You have to try and work out where you are, place a guess of what your location might be, and the amount of points that you get depend on how correct you are. So, we shall see how well we do. I've played this one time in my little test that I did last night after I finished up with 2-minute warning. And I nailed it, to be fair, but I did have a little bit of the googly woogly going on at the same time, which isn't illegal, but it's frowned upon. So rather than Google, I will instead be leaning on your knowledge and your geographical information to find out where we are. We'll get to that very shortly. How is everybody doing this evening? We've got a Jaeger, we've got a Tamsin, we've got a Harmstone. Any other lurkers about? We've got an Invasion McMikey. Welcome, Mike. How are we all doing? Hope you had wonderful weekends. I know I did. It was a particularly good weekend that I enjoyed thoroughly. And I've had a good Monday. I've gone for my usual don't have the child run. And I have DOMs in the weirdest place now. As I progress in the running and my body gets slowly used to it. I have got DOMs underneath my left butt cheek. DOMs, for those that don't know, is that kind of muscle ache that you get after exercise. But I've got right under my left butt cheek. It's sore with DOMs there. Not my right butt cheek. I don't have symmetrical DOMs, oh no. I have got DOMs under one butt cheek. So that's a fun little thing for me to contend with. Not info you needed? Well, it's info you got. As you very often like to say, deal with it. I've been mostly snoozing and snacking due to post-jab crapness, hoping curry and an early night will sort me out. Yeah, did the side effects hit you particularly hard? Did you get the Pfizer? Or did you get the AstraZeneca? Feed a cold, feed a fever, feed a vaccine reaction. Just feed. Feed everything. Ah, yes. AstraZeneca is the more side effecty one. The Pfizer, the majority will just get a sore arm and a bit of kind of listlessness, general low-level fatigue. But with the AstraZeneca, it's no, you feel pretty awful. Had my second jab on Saturday. Didn't feel as bad as the first jab. What type did you have, Mike? Did you go Pfizer or AstraZeneca? You were on the Astra. Oh, congratulations then. You are outside the norm in the nicest possible way. The AstraZeneca is generally the worst side effect wise. So good to know indeed. Hopefully your second one won't be as bad, Tamsin. Keep forgetting to sort out a doctor, says Jaeger. Yeah, you need to get on that really. Otherwise, you're never gonna get vaxxed. And I think as we progress, certain places that you may like to go will probably insist on vaccine passports or proof that you've been vaxxed up before letting you in the building in certain close quarters type scenarios. So we are a week away from further lightening of the restrictions here in the UK. Next week you will be able to visit other people's houses. I think it's up to 6 in a house as of next Monday. Club says hi. He's still dying. Welcome, Crazy Crew. Yeah, I'm not surprised he's still dying, to be honest. As I tuned in on, when was it? On Saturday. It must have been about 11 a.m, maybe midday. And he's there necking bottles of Bucky and generally doing his dancey DJ thing. I'm like, yeah, that guy's gonna die. And I will laugh. He will have no sympathy from me. He's sat here dying. Sat here typing on my phone. Fair enough. NHS now reckon that if you've had COVID, you have an incredibly low, like 0.00001% chance of catching it twice, but I have to vax anyway. Fair enough. That information or kind of knowledge has changed. I believe I had it right at the beginning of the pandemic, March 2020, before it was a really widespread thing. I believe I caught it at Liverpool Comic Con. And yeah, so it stands to reason because then towards Christmas, Keris had it, and I didn't change my habits around her. We still did husband-wife stuff, the hugging and the kissing and whatever, and I didn't catch it then, so maybe that immunity carried forward. Now I've been double vaxxed, so guess I'm invincible now. I'll go and try and jump a fence or something like that. There's been like 10 recorded cases of people having it twice. But that's not including the fact that the recording of COVID cases at the beginning was atrocious. They didn't confirm whether you had COVID at the beginning. They just said, lockdown for 14 days anyway. Slight cough. Yeah, lockdown for 14 days. If you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. But just lockdown for 14 days. Because obviously I could never get the test to see whether I had COVID. They weren't doing tests at the time. I just want to go back to what Harmson said. Restaurants can open indoors, table service only, and international travel is allowed from the 17th. The international travel concerns me. I hope there are still some countries that they are restricting, because there are some variants that we don't want to be allowing into this country. So hopefully they'll mandate quarantines and things for people arriving. I believe physical contact between family and friends is allowed from next week, including hugging, and they're transitioning from legal requirement to personal responsibility with this sort of stuff. Yes, I did hear that Michael Gove mandated intimate contact, and if anybody screams intimate contact, it's Michael Gove, obviously. It just so happens that the intimate contact I want to have with Michael Gove is my fist and his face. I'd like them to meet very intimately. But we digress. Wait, so I can lick people again? Yeah. Even the green list of countries you have to be tested. Amber, you have to quarantine at home, and then red one's hotel quarantine for 10 days. Cool. I like it. Okie dokie. That's enough COVID talk. Other than to say, I'm starting to get memories coming up in my Facebook feed of our early COVIDio Killed the Radio Star episodes, the show that became Don't Get Me Started. And I watched a little bit of our second episode earlier. It's a lot of fun, and I would recommend going back and checking them out, which you can do at my YouTube channel, which is at this link now in the chat. All there for you. Only with consent. Oh yeah, there's no point licking someone if they consent. It's got to be like a stealth lick. Just run up and lick them and run away. That's how that is best done. Okay, here we go. This is GeoGuessr. I'm going to yeet myself up here. We may have to turn off the acorns as well. I didn't have them on for my test yesterday, and they may get in the way. But we shall see. We shall see. You've not checked my YouTube channel yet? Well, get on over there. I know that you like Don't Get Me Started, and there's plenty of back episodes on there. Need a reminder to register with the doctor tomorrow? You might want to ask someone with a memory to do that rather than me. Asking me is fairly useless. Okay, so what I did yesterday was just roam the United Kingdom. I looked around the United Kingdom and did one of their tests there. But there is a daily challenge that we could try out. I don't know how it works. We'll kind of learn it together. RNA Deck, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've asked Flatmate twice and he don't listen. Yeah, well, you know, the definition of madness is repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Ask someone else. Let's see what the daily challenge is. Do you have what it takes to become a GeoGuessr Master Navigator? Compare yourself and play against thousands of pro members. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see how that goes. You've been challenged. You'll be placed somewhere in the world. Your task is to figure out where you are. Max 3 minutes per round. Okay. So, we need to be on it. We need to be on it at looking where we are, picking up clues. I don't know how specific we need to be. Let's have a go. Right. We're in a city. We've got narrow license plates, big trucks. I'm going to say this is the United States. Yeah, it's definitely the US. That jumped so far. I wanted to look at the sign. Hugh L. Carey Tunnel, Brooklyn. Okay. Brooklyn is that way, near the Hugh L. Carey Tunnel. Right, so New York is kind of up there-ish. Let's zoom in there. Yeah, New York. I'm with you. Oh, apparently I put myself in the sea. Get in the sea. New York's over here. New York City's somewhere up the top. Isn't it not? No. No, it's not. Nowhere near the top. What am I on about? It's east of there. Okay, so if we're near the Hugh L. Carey Tunnel, that's going to be near the water, isn't it? So it's going to be one of these kind of areas, probably. We've got a minute left. The big skyscraper is the new Twin Tower. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, so where are they? Okay, so if that's the Brooklyn Bridge, what's this tunnel? Is that a tunnel there? Do they mark tunnels? One New York Plaza. Isn't that where the Manhattan? Zoom out, find Manhattan. Lower East Side. I don't know New York well enough. Manhattan's over here. Okay. Right, we've got 40 seconds left, so we're going to have to try and narrow it down as best we can. I don't see any tunnels marked on this river at all, unless it's the other side, under the Hudson. What's this? Lincoln Tunnel. No, it's not the Lincoln Tunnel. I reckon you're outside Central Park somewhere. Okay. This being Central Park here, probably. So, I'm gonna With 5 seconds left, I'm going to say here. 5.9 miles from the location. Look for the tower, not the tunnel. Yeah, I didn't quite have time to do that. I was kind of trying to narrow it down with that, but not too bad. Not too bad. So it was by the tower. I didn't know where the tower was. Didn't see it on the map there. Yeah, okay. So that's how... Oh, apparently I've clicked on it. This is... There you go. This is where we were. We were in West Street. It says it underneath my head here. New York, 9A. Okay. I want to go back to the game. Did I open that in a new window or something? Yes, I did. Okay. Right. How was the squirrel, the acorny action? Was it in the way? Do I need to turn the acorns off? Or at least hide them? You'll still be able to do your gambling and things. They'll just be hidden from view. Gig's getting a bomb in before we carry on. Hide them. Okay. I will do that right now. Avatars off. And there you go. They're still on. They're just invisible. So I assume the next one is going to be timed as well. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. Right. 3 minutes this time. Even less time. No clues whatsoever so far from the buildings. White person in a hat. Yeah, I was going to say maybe Australia, given that hat. Where am I going to go that's going to give me any kind of clue? Looks outbacky. Okay, so give me a region. Because I don't know Australia at all. Melbourne, maybe? Doesn't look built up enough to be Melbourne. Alice Springs, NT. Okay. On the outside, I assume, because everything's on the outside. Not seeing Alice Springs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's not urban enough. Let's keep going. We've got a minute left. This is just an open road, man. Nothing here to give us any... Oh, there's a sign. Adelaide is that way. Okay, where's Adelaide? What part of Australia is Adelaide in? There's Alice Springs. Is Adelaide near it? Yeah, but Australian signs are misleading. Well, Adelaide is South Australia. Thank you, XL Pizza. With a minute left. There we go. There's Adelaide. We may be just going Adelaide. Or picking a direction. Either side of Adelaide, maybe. That's just nothing. It's just nothing. There was another sign, wasn't there? That's street names, that's not helpful. Ugh, turn back. Just want to go a touch forward and get to the sign. What does that say? Wilcannia. Okay, right, let's zoom in. Adelaide was that way. 12 seconds. Okay, let's go this side of Adelaide and guess. Okay, so maybe it was that way, but it was a long way that way. You were spot on when you said Australian signs are misleading. Yeah, Adelaide's that way. Keep driving for a very long time. 259 miles. That's like where I am in Folkestone, putting a sign for Manchester. We're like, yeah, Manchester's that way. Go for it. It's like so far away. Hey, we got the country. That's a start. But I'm not sure how I feel about the time kind of pressure. I think we might go for a nice casual United Kingdom untimed run after this, after our daily challenge. But I'm enjoying it so far. You got to think fast. You got to think fast. Thank you for those that have helped out so far. Definitely leaning on others. It's potentially the nearest settlement. Okay, this looks rather deserty yet mountainous. You are helping. I didn't say. That's why I said thank you for helping. South America, Argentina at first guess. Yeah, some people who play this game learn the kind of number plate. Looking at the landscape. Wrong side of the road. So fine, I'll drive up the correct side of the road. No, that isn't the correct. This is the correct side of the road. This is the way we're going. But there's nothing. It's just open road and landscape as far as the eye can see. That kind of flag motif mean anything to anyone? Burgundy with a chevron and a star. Cumtas. That looks like some kind of Eastern European. Turkey. Okay, this is where my geography is really bad and I don't actually know where Turkey is. It's somewhere near there it is. I thought it was, there you go, wasn't too far off. Okay. Any further kind of guesses other than Turkey? Between Europe and Asia. Thanks, Guy. Any other further kind of guesses? I've got a minute to maybe try and narrow it down further, but it's just flat with a mountain in the background. Bolu, was that just a random look at the map and guess, Jaeger, or have you got some kind of knowledge in you that I don't know about? Yep, random guess. Well, it may be the random guess that we go for if we don't find anything. It's literally just open road. Pick a spot out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Where's the... Yeah, that seems a bit too green for what you're saying. Yeah, you go. Maybe this kind of area. Is there any big main roads in this area? In Coram kind of area? Gundogdu. There you go. That's a funny name. Oh! Not too bad! 130 miles. Thank you for the country help. XL Pizza. First time here. Welcome. Cogsat. Is that like a Turkish way of saying how's that? Like we Brits do in the cricket. Not too bad. These guys have obviously nailed it spot on. But 4,345 points. Cogsat. Nerds! Okay, round 4. English on the wall. It's a mini market. No, not English. Get out of the way. Samub Slugvi. That's, again, seems a bit kind of Eastern Europe. They serve alcohol. Yeah. Which is a clue. Yeah, this seems like a like Polish to me. Potravini or Czechoslovakia. Okay, let's get in there. Yeah, we're aiming for Poland, which is nowhere near where I am. Okay. All right, let's search for signs. Oh, that said. That's the name of the thing. This one. If you'd let me actually look at the sign. So this is the name of the place. Samubile, is it? Maybe Samubile. Where are we gonna? Samub. I reckon Samub is a place. Okay. Poland. Faux show. No. What? I can't go any further? You bar stewards. What does it say on these signs? Let's go forward a touch. Przewozki Kraj. Hey, hey. Samub. Okay, well. See if it jumps out at us. We've narrowed it down to Poland. We've got 54 seconds to maybe find this Samub. Hap Mercedes AMG hire car. Oh, very good. It's the wrong show, but I'm happy for you. Yeah, it's definitely Poland. It's 100% Poland. But we don't have any further information other than that. It seems to be on a major motorway, so maybe it's somewhere outside Warsaw. I reckon middle of Poland, only points rather than a complete guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on the E30 and guess. 206 miles, 4,000 points. Zoom in more. When you zoom in any further than I had zoomed in, you really can't like see much. And given more time, I could expand the map and we can look a bit more closely. But for this daily challenge under the clock, it's should have guessed it was on the border because of the yeah, that's true. That sign was like, here are all of our speed limits and rules for the road. We should have really put 2 and 2 together there. You are spot on. Meant on the main map. Yeah, there's on the bit down the bottom. That's what I mean. Don't worry. It's all good. It's our first time. The daily challenge certainly is a challenge. And here is our last round of it before we chill out a bit and try around the UK, which we might be better at. Maybe. You love this game? Well, get involved, Duff. Get involved on your... I assume you're away now and you're on your tablet. Oh, hello. Landmark. This looks pretty. What is this? Do you have a sign? These look like Greek people. Yeah. Italy, Greece, that's where I'm thinking. I would say Greece based on the weather. It's generally a bit sunnier in Italy. Let's get on the road. Name on the coat. Oh, what's that? What's that the flag of? Oh, look at this language. Lithuania? Okay. Rezervuota? Okay. So a big land... Lithuania's not big. So maybe we can... pick it out from that big landmark. What's the capital city? Vilnius. Right, let's get in there. got a minute and a half to find that kind of Pantheon-looking place. How about that? The Mo Mejus. Maybe that tower. Well, that one. Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually, there was a Mo sign outside of it. Okay, so that's our choices. We've got Mo or the Tris. We've got 55 seconds. Let's get back over there and see if there's a. Oh, hey guy. Varpine Bell Tower. Not where you click now. That's in a. Oh yeah. I'm gonna think we're gonna end up guessing here unless I can see the Varpine Bell Tower somewhere, but go for the Mo. Okay, let's do it then. Fingers crossed. You received a new badge. I don't care. I want to know where I was. 953 yards. Yeah, boy. Check that out. Good job. Damn, it was near the tower. Yeah. So that was the museum. Then. Man, that was a good one. GG's, folks. Supreme GG's. Let's just catch up on chat. I'm just going to pull it out, actually, because it's not big enough for me to see more than like 2 messages at a time, so that's rubbish. Looks like downtown Cleveland. Hey, if Cleveland looks like that, I need to go to Cleveland. I've been to Ohio, but I've never been to Cleveland. Cool. Right. So let's have a look at our summary. 22,094 points. We were fairly focused in kind of the European region for the majority of it, apart from our first one in New York. Do you like this map? It's alright. It's not bad. Let's go back to the main screen. You want Japan? Japanese geography good, is it? I figured we'd give ourselves a fighting chance and do the country that we live in. No? Does that not make sense? Might be, don't know. I should be in Japan right now. Okay, I'll tell you what, Jaeger. We'll do a United Kingdom. And then we'll do a Japan afterwards. If we can. I'm sure we can do Japan. Yeah, you can do anywhere, really. Just need to find it. So this is a bit more chill. There's no time limit. You can move around quite a lot. I think I was playing for about an hour yesterday. Okay, Chester Street and the Tyne Tunnel. So we're up north towards Newcastle, I would suggest. So let's start to pinpoint that a little bit. Oh, not a bad click in the sea next to it. Monmouth Grammar. Did you see a sign for Monmouth Grammar? Get in the sea! What's this? No. I have missed your joke. Okay, Broadway Junior School. Where does the Tyne Tunnel go? Where is the Tyne Tunnel? Don't worry, it was a callback. Oh yeah. I remember now when we were watching that person, and we were like, wonder where Monmouth School might be. under the Tyne. That makes sense. Is that the tunnel? That's it. Okay, right. So somewhere around here, we've got Broadway Junior School. Well, I say that. It didn't say we were at the tunnel, did it? It just said it was in a direction. It was ahead to the left towards Chesterless Street. So where's Chesterless Street? Oh, I would have loved if that was the one. Does anybody know where Chesterless Street is in relation to the middle of Newcastle? Because I'm not seeing it. Not if you keep zooming out. Well, I'm trying to see the there it is. Right. Okay, so Chesterless Street is there. The Tyne Tunnel is there. And if they're in the same direction, then we're going to be down here somewhere, aren't we? Logically. See what I'm saying? Oh, balls. Reversing. If we're going on the A19 to the Tyne Tunnel, which is up there. A19 there. Or to Chesterless Street. The A19's long. So Highfield Park. I'm not even seeing that on the map. What makes you say Highfield Park? Hey map, get your ass back here. In the city centre, A183. A183. Get a bit bigger. I'm looking for the A183 right now. A183. Just make sure it isn't north of it. It shouldn't be, based on what we've learned, but you just passed A184. Not necessarily next to each other, but there's 184. That's on the A19 there. Let's zoom in a bit in this area. 184, 184. It said city centre on the time, yeah, but what city? And the Ford Pavilion. So it's right to the city centre. Where's our tunnel gone? There. If we're going right to the city centre, where is Newcastle city centre? Over here. Or left to the tunnel and to Chesterless Street. So maybe we're in the middle here somewhere. Do you think? Following my logic? No. A193. That's not it, is it? It's 183. 183. Can you not zoom in on the co-op sign? I probably could. I could try at least. Welcome to Broadway's co-op. Broadway being the road, I guess. Ooh, mouse is having a spaz. A193 goes to Sunderland city centre. 183, sorry. Or the area, yeah. Broadway, like the school, yeah. Which we still haven't found. Let's have a little look here, closer look in Sunderland. This is much more chill without the clock. Springwell Plains, Hollyside, Sunkworth, Whitehope. I see Pallion. A183, just seen it. In Sunderland? Above Goals, Sunderland. Yes, there is the A183. Okay. What was the other junction? A19. A19. Oh, it's a fellow show. Welcome to the Parry Show. A183 to Chester Street or to the city centre of Sunderland. Okay. So that's to the city centre and that way is to Chester Street. So map is gone. What do you mean the map is gone? It's smaller. No joke, my wife used to live in that street. Well, tell us where it is, man. I reckon Hastings Hill roundabout. I mean, we can move as well. We can totally move. We're looking for the school or the Broadway area. It's the junction of the A19 and the A183. Yeah, so like here. It's not a big, or well, maybe it is a big roundabout. I'm looking for that school. I'm not seeing a school. Premier Road. Is that in the area we're looking at now, roughly? Yeah, it's in Plains Farm. You're the only one seeing a Unicap. No, it's there. That's not. It's not the right name of the school though. It was Broadway Junior or Primary or something like that. Yeah, it's in Plains Farm. I'm not seeing Plains Farm. Or have I zoomed out too much? That's the postcode. Okay. Just move my mic out of it. Because I keep leaning in like that's going to help me get a better view of things. Next to Springwell. Springwell, okay. Okay, over Premier Road, right? Sunningdale School. Thornhill Park. No, that wasn't it. Was it? Was it? No, it wasn't Thornhill Park School. So we're looking for the Costa Greggs, etc. Never trust my memory. True. Facts. Skiing? No. Right, let's have another look around. It says Broadway Co-op there. I'm not seeing a co-op either. You're close, okay. Let's see what else is about. Because that's only a little roundabout. Oh, that bus stop might have something on it. Not that you can read it. On the right of that roundabout, there's a petrol garage, so the opposite to where I've just gone. Get back on the road. Yeah. Correct. There is. There is indeed. Now, I totally believe that you know where you are. I just can't find the correct place on this map. Look for the hospital, Royal Hospital. It's a mile from the hospital, yeah, okay. So, the problem is when you zoom out. There, oh, Sunderland Royal Hospital. That looks more than a mile though. Broadstairs Court. It did say Broadway on that co-op. Let's zoom in more. Right. There's a roundabout there. Is it this roundabout that we're on? Any others? That becomes Springwell Road. It's somewhere on the A18. No, it turns onto the A183. That's what the sign we were looking at for ages turned onto the A183. It's a big old roundabout, and that's not it. Or is it? No, it's a small roundabout. Keep going along Premier Road West. West as I look at it, so go this way. So that's where it becomes something different. So it must be this roundabout, surely. Cross the yellow road. It becomes Springwell Road then. Broadway Medical Practice. The roundabout here. Keep going, keep going. Ah! Greg's! Greg's Co-op. There, okay, okay. Right. Okay, so I'm going to just move the map a moment. I'm going to tell this to take us back to where we started, which was at the Greg's. So and there it is, Broadstairs Court. You're spot on. So we did spot that when we. Okay, so as we look at it, we're by the junction for Broadstairs Court, which is we're right by the bus stop, so we're there. Right? Okay, this is good. Now we need to hope that someone in the chat lived near the next place. I know, because we're gonna nail this one, like within yards probably, and then the next one is gonna be like arse end of Scotland or something. This is hilarious. Came across your Twitch, fellow showman name, and what a coincidence. You look at my wife's old street. Hey, I think that's worth a follow, the Perry Show. I'm just saying, you know, not to pressure you or anything, but I definitely think that's worth a follow. I warn you, my alerts don't work properly, and you just apologies, but you get your name at the bottom. I thought I'd done so already. No worries. Okay, I'm gonna press it then. Are we all agreed that where I've put my little dude here is where we are? Are we all happy with that? Go for the corner. What, this one here? Like right on the corner. Rather than the bus stop. Oh yeah, okay. It obviously thinks that gap is bigger than it should be. Okay, so right here on this corner is where we're saying. Okay. Here we go. Spot on! Push! As if. Honestly, as if. We get someone that knows exactly where it is. First time viewer. That's insane. Right, okay, so any other shows out there? Oh, 6 yards. I think we can take 6 yards. If there are any other shows out there that know exactly where we're going to be next, then come on in if you're lurking. What are the odds? Mate, there's some maths involved in working out the odds, but I think the odds of that happening are pretty damn long. You could not write that. Can take 6 yards, that ain't what she said. Let's see where we're going now. Okay, did anybody live in a greenhouse? Greenhouse? Anyone? It's very green. What is with that house? Is it covered in like ivy? It's even got green chimneys. It's the greenest house. Luigi Mario did. Oh my god, that's my old house! Shouldn't throw stones in a greenhouse. You absolutely shouldn't. Okay. It's someone who hasn't cleared ivy in a while. Yeah. But clearly they've done their hedge within the last year, because you've got a nice neat line here and then growth over the top. So they can do their hedge, but they don't want to take the ivy down, apparently. Got a very square house on the other side. I think this is in the southeast. Just on first glance, this seems like a really pretentious southeasty type place. What the hell is going on? There's some kind of weird colour filter nonsense going on here, isn't there? Look at this, like, roof and the car, and what's going on with this street? Right, can I get closer to the bus stop sign? I think their camera was broken. Yeah, like, look at this. It just turns everything green. Their camera was broken. Big Bob's. Something. It's supposed to say second hand, I think, but it says, like, south hand furniture. There's a tractor. There's a tractor. Bits and Bob. Oh, I didn't call for you yet, map. We're not there yet. Get out of it. Yeah, it's not though. It's Bits and Bob's. Yorkshire, you reckon? So, what's this sign say? Sutton Road. That doesn't help. There's Suttons everywhere. There's a tractor, so I'm assuming. We get our fair share of tractors down here in the southeast. Where are you from, by the way? The Perry Show. Your missus was up Sunderland way. Is that where you're from? Hay Green Road. You're from Newcastle. My father-in-law is from Newcastle. Eastgate Lane. Yeah, there's just something wrong with the Google van. Look at it, it's just turning things green randomly. Look how flat it is. Aha. That says Western Supermare. No, it doesn't. Walpole, St Andrew, Walpole, St Peter. Terrington, St Clement. It's definitely posh, but I've not heard of it, so I'm going to say not Kent. East Sussex could work. And if things truly are green, you know, we could be heading towards the Brighton area. Oh, a bus. We're being followed by a bus. Oh, but we're never close to the bus because it's right behind us. It's right behind the van. I think it's somewhere near Polegate. Walpole St. Peter is Norfolk. Okay, that stands to reason too. Thank you, Tamsin. Let's get towards let's get towards Norfolk and see how we get on. Norfolk. Right. I refer to the Honourable Lady. It's King's Lynn Way. Tarrington is Norfolk too. Okay. Okay. King's Lynn Way. So let's zoom in on King's Lynn. Tarrington St. Clement was how far away? Funnily enough, my ex from King's Lynn. Hey, you and Always Be Chatting have a lot in common. You got exes in every town. Tarrington St. Clement is 3/4 of a mile away, and Walpole Cross Keys is the opposite direction. We're around here somewhere. Do we think this is the A17? Do we think it's a main road? Or do we think it's one of the smaller roads? Sutton Bridge is a swing bridge if you live in it. Oh, I love a good swing bridge. No, it's not the A17. Okay, so we're talking somewhere out in the country area, kind of here. Oh, I've gone in too far to be able to tell. But this is where we are basically, yeah? Walpole Cross Keys, 1/4 of a mile that way. Tarrington St. Clement, 3/4 of a mile this way. We're in this kind of zone. Let's make you bigger. So it's probably on this road, right? It's probably on this road. Sutton. Yeah, Sutton Road. It did say Sutton. It said Sutton earlier. See if you can find the garage. Okay. Well, either the school or the Auto Express mobile repairs. Okay. Get out of here. Let's go towards Walpole. Oh, we're going to crash into a Land Rover. Oh, but we're not going to crash into it. We're going to perpetually... Big greenhousey type thing. Looks like a farm. Big industrial farm. Tarrington Agriculture and Horticultural. Peak Norfolk, this Land Rover, tractor, farm. What do we think of Tarrington Agriculture and Horticultural, which would make it the A17? Is there a sign by the entrance? Can't get in there. No chance of reading this, is there? No. Let's come back this way a bit. Try and read this sign on the door. Can't see past the damn tree! Looks like a T. Not that that helps terribly. Come back a bit more. No chance. No chance of reading that. I reckon that's a good shout though. Just go a bit further. What would we see next if it was that? Nothing. Should we go back the other way and see if we can get to Speed Crete? That would tell us if we went back the way we came. If we come across Speed Crete, then it's right. Just need to pinpoint the junctions. Yeah, there aren't any. Here's the thing. It's like small houses. The A17 there would be split, but it ain't. What do you mean by split? As in a central reservation and then lanes on either side? Check if that was that. Check if that was the junction after the industrial place on the left. So you want to go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay. Well, maybe it's on the other side of it then. Hang on. What roads are... Let's zoom in here. So we could be there. right? On the other side of it. No. Go back the other way. The other way as in back towards the green places that we started at? Go back the way we came? Or go back beyond that we were doing? Yes. There was no split junction. No, they're right. That isn't it. Or if it is it, we're on the other side of it. So go back where we came. Well, I'll just click return to start. There you go. We're back where we were. And go back the other way. We didn't go this way. Oh. Oh. Ut green. Can we come out a bit? South green. So if we reckon it's off Sutton Road, we're looking for a little cul-de-sac. Market Lane, South Green. Just click where we were. So we're this side of South Green, about there. There's a bend. There's a bend in the road sign. Yeah. That's about it, right? Can we zoom in further? House right there. House right there. I think this is it, guys. I think we're right here. And the bend is just up from where you are on the map. What, this way? Yeah. Yeah. Next house. There's only one house. Oh, there's a junction there, look. So where's that junction? Way down. What's this? Mill Close. Is that what that says? Thanks, Tractor. Thanks so very fucking much. Yeah, Mill Close. Which is going to be that. Yeah, I'm going here, guys. Making an executive decision. I think we are there. It's the curve one. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah. Because look, this... Where's it gone? This one, South Green, curves off to the right, which this does as well, curves off to the right. And that, yeah, we couldn't possibly be the, oh, we could, no, that's a dead end road. We can't possibly be the other side. It's here. We are there. We are there. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. 42 yards. So I think Duff, what you were saying is, I've just fucking pressed the fucking thing. Slightly to the left. You were right. It was slightly to the left. Yeah, Duff was spot on. Yeah. Yeah, that was the house. It didn't have a little road though. But you know what? 42 yards? It's more than adequate. We only lost 2 points from perfect. Guys, I tell you what. What a start. 2 out of 5 done. And we are just nailing it. You guys are amazing. Let's go. Let's go again. How are you finding this, by the way? I'm really digging this game. I think it's I think it's so much fun. It shouldn't be, but it's so much fun. God, I hate roads like this. Okay, so this is the north. What gave it away? Was it the dilapidated roads and the broken down lots? It looks run down. I can say that, you can't. I can, because I'm an outrageous prick. And it is my right as an outrageous prick to say outrageous prickly things. Balmore House. Dog! If only that we could stop and speak to the dog. I didn't see the dog though. Where was the dog? Over there? Was that the dog over there? There is a little down there. I'm going to go to that in a minute. I'm just trying to pinpoint this dog for Tamsin. I didn't see it. Allied Vehicles Limited. In the lot. In the lot? In the lot? Oh, in the... Over here. Can't see it now. Let's get back over here. Is there a dog in there? Is that a dog? It looks a bit like a dog. I don't think it is though. No, it's a bin bag. Visitors must report to reception. Anyway, let's go to Lidl. Lidls don't tend to have a... there's a garage over there. So if we can kind of pinpoint the kind of town, we should be good to go. Right, there's a sign that's not going to be a... Oh, I smile at bin bags all the time. Really need eyes check. Oh Christ, I may know where this area is. I think this might be my part of the north. Let's go over here. Glasgow. Glasgow Speedway Stadium. Okay. No, thank fuck it's not. It does look dirty, right? It looks super run down. Could be anywhere with a name like Glasgow. Right, so what is Glasgow Speedway Centre? And is it going to be on this map? East Glasgow. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for Aldi's. Or was it an Aldi or was it a Lidl? It's a Lidl. Let's not speak down the good people of Aldi. It was a Lidl. Power League Glasgow. Is that going to be the whatever they said? Speedway Stadium? No. Speedway is like motorbikes, right? Lidl. Is it this Lidl? Behind us, is there a junction? Yes. Ish. Power League is a football pitch. It's not. There was no Costco. No, or the Tesco Express. I didn't see a Tesco Express either. What's this? Oh, what is that? Okay, we've got a junction. There must be a road. The city centre is 1.5 miles that way. So you're right, it was east. And we're on a junction with Tigers and Kilt Hire. You couldn't rate it up. Speedway's motorbikes drifting laps around the dirt track. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, cool. Glasgow Tigers Speedway. Okay. So we should be able to pinpoint that, surely. That's got to be on a map somewhere. So if the where was the city centre? I might have gone too far east. Here. So that's the city centre, we're saying. Zoom in a bit. There's another Lidl. How many Lidls does Glasgow have? And why is it 100? Buffalo Bill statue? Mate. I need to go to Glasgow apparently. Didn't see a Papa John's, no. Damn you, Lidl! So many Lidls! Hey, it worked. Well, somebody else followed. It's one follow behind for some reason. I don't understand my notifications. They're stupid. Soph2121, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't understand it. I've been trying to fix it, but it just won't fix. Anyway, we're not here to discuss my notifications. Ah, you know this person. Is it another ex? Is she from Glasgow by chance? Did she live next to the Lidl and the Tiger Speedway? Perry just came over from your Twitter. Ah, you are too kind. You tweeted about me. You're a dude. Really glad to have you here. A1 Kiltire. There's a road name there. Where? There? Is that no? Where? I don't see it, Harmstone. A679. Oh, road designation. Yeah. What's that? On the signs, thanks to guy. Milninger 879. M8. I'm going to play this. It's simple yet amazing. Yes. 879. Not seeing an 879. We're too close to the M8. 78. These are all 728. Yes, if you are a fellow streamer, Perry Show, I'll drop you a follow after I'm off. Welcome, wife. Okay, this is going to do my head in now. Looking for this road. Not as helpful as it should be. You can do it where everyone in chat can make their own guesses. Oh yeah, like oh yeah, you could like set up an input and just everybody put in a guess, just literally based on the first thing. But you can do like a team thing as well, can't you? I've barely scratched the surface on it, to be honest. I played it for an hour yesterday, and then for now an hour tonight. And I've got my 10-day free trial of it, but it's safe to say I'm probably going to let them take my money. Right, it's not that little. We're pretty certain of that, right? I'd really like a road name. That's what I would like. I feel like we could... Mary Hill, Partick. 808. Oh, that's the wrong way. B808. Let's make the map bigger. What was the A road number? A879 or B808. Right. Eyes peeled, folks. Can somebody write that that A road in the chat, because I keep forgetting. My memory's terrible. So if it's in the chat, I can refer to it. Thank you, Mike. Okay. I was moving the wrong part then. Glasgow! Okay. It is Glasgow. That's about as far as we've got, though. There's 803, 804. We do need some Glasgow knowledge. If you've got Glasgow knowledge... Charing Cross, that's in a totally wrong place. Mm-hmm. 814. Okay, so that's gone. Are they moving sequentially across? In which case we've gone too far. My ex lives in Glasgow. Sadly, I am not him. Ah. Well, it can't possibly be as perfect as the Perry Show coming in and be like, my ex used to live around the corner from there. It's this road on this corner, and we just nailed it. What am I looking for? B808 A879. Little. Near a shell. Little near a shell. That was a shell garage that we passed, right? Was it? Yeah, it was. It was green. Damn. The odds on that happening is like a royal flush in poker. I think it's longer than that. I think the odds are longer than that. Always be chatting. Odds are your thing. Go on. Get the maths out. B762. No. What are you doing? Oh, you can do that with your... Well, that's going to be useful. If you look in the sky, you might be able to see the Aberdeen Tyre fire and find it from there. I shouldn't have found that so funny. BP. I don't think we've got enough to go on yet. I think we're going to have to keep exploring. Because we're not finding any of these places. Maryhill, Partick. Does anybody know where Partick is in the Glasgow area? Or any of these names? It's just not working. So we're also next to the Tiger Speedway. Milngavie. Near the docks. There are docks. Are there? It's out on this side somewhere. Right, man, you need to sort some stuff out. Had a great laugh. Cheers. See you next time. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following. Thank you for having somebody that lived in exactly the place that we were looking for. I'll be sure to catch you streaming. Enjoy your evening. Billy Connolly is from Partick and he worked in the dockyards. Partick sounds familiar. Yeah, like isn't Partick Thistle a soccer team? But hey, it's a clue. I swear I just saw it flash over my eyes. No. Do 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 do. These are some proper Scottish names, aren't they? Gorrock. Dunoon. If you can see subway station signs. Can I? You're saying if. Let's zoom back out. What's that down there? It's not much that way. That curves round. Does that curve round into tunnel? No. No. Familiar names might be subway stations, yeah. Yeah, I mean, do you know where the Tiger Speedway is? Springburn, that's another place to look for. Glasgow Tiger Speedway is right here. It was a shell, you're right. You were right. Allied Auto Care. That might pop out on a looking for these names now. Yeah, we're over in Kilmarnock now. We're nowhere near Glasgow there. Paisley, Ralston, Barhead, Catlaw, Parkhead, Rutherglen, Christon. These names are so Scottish, man. Maryhill and Glasgow are both proper, and Partick are both proper Glasgow. Okay. Lilybank, Cartine, Tradeston, Dumbreck, Ibrox, Craigton, Partick. So, what did the sign say? Excuse me. The sign said the city centre was that way, and Partick was. Fuck you. 2.5 miles that way. Okay. So we're somewhere in this area. Let's zoom in around here a bit. B808. That's what we were looking for. Right. There's the Lidl. Lidl! Never been so happy to see a Lidl. Right by the Kelvin Grove. Of course it's familiar. Okay, here's the Lidl. That's where the Lidl is. Let's get back to the Lidl. Let's get back to Lidl for a second. And then there's the Lidl. And then we started down this road. We started over here. Yes, here, in fact, is where we started. Next to whatever this place was, the Bolmore House. Zoom in, zoom in. Right, which way are we going? That's the question. That's that main... No. Lidl is there. Bolmore Housing. Oh, yeah. Which isn't... The offices, isn't it? Bolmore Housing offices. But shouldn't we be 2.5 miles from Partick, not in Partick? Different. That's a good point. That is a good point. I don't like that it's a good point because it totally scuppers us. But it's a good point. The Lidl we're looking for has a Home Bargains too. Yeah. Okay. But you're right, Tamsin, look, near the docks. Near the docks. Why are there so many Lidls in Glasgow? Honestly. This one? We looked at this one, didn't we? This isn't the Lidl that you were looking for. Dun, 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 dun. Street name would be grand. What does that say? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Saracen Street. A little near Saracen Street. That's not it. Taco Bell. Ah, it's a crappy British Taco Bell. Never mind. It's got 2 Taco Bells. Where's Maryhill? It was the same direction away for us that Partick was. Yeah, that's true. That could narrow it down. Right, so Partick's there. Dowenhill is there. Where's Maryhill? Maryhill's there. So we're going to be in this direction, possibly. If they were both... Partick was... It was Partick, then Maryhill, wasn't it? I don't think we're anywhere near a river. Maryhill was closer. Oh, Oh. In that case... Oops. In that case, perhaps we're the other side of it. Over this way somewhere. Could be above it, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Was that place called Balmore Housing? Is that what that said? Can't find the frickin' building now. Yes. Balmore Housing. Oh yeah. House G. Right. Balmore. Here we go. Here we come, Balmore. Coming to get you. Where's your fucking Lidl? Balmore's so sparse, they're not going to... Oh, right, that's better. Okay. Solid rock cycles, grain, dinghies, catteries. I think you're off. I think we're off on a decoy. Is Balmore Housing not in Balmore? I mean, that Balmore makes sense from our sign earlier of whatchamacallit. What was the road called? We haven't found the road name, unfortunately. Yeah, that was the road designation. We haven't found any road names. Oh, we did, didn't we? It was Saracen Road. That's what we discovered. Where's my thingy? Little. 8. Find our junction, find our building. Yeah, we've come into Clock now. We move away so easily. But is there a home bargains? No. No, there isn't. And now I can't remember where this other place is. Partick there. And Mary Hill was up here, was it? Where's Mary Hill gone? Lost it. You think it's nearer the city? So down. Should we go back to that roundabout and double check? B808 is here, yeah. This is the B808. It's east of your current point. Can I zoom in further? Reveal to us your Lidls, oh great Glasgow. There's a junction of Balmore and the B808. Follow it. Okay, follow it. So B808. This is still the B808 through Mary Hill? Is it? Yes. Then it comes this way. Through Rutch Hill. B808. There's what? Little and a B&M. You can see where it meets the A879. Where your cursor just was. There's a little here. Was that it? That's not it. There's a little there. There's a little here. Littles for everyone. Just up from Isil Park. Possil Park? This little. Balmore Road. Oh yeah, B&M. Oh. It wasn't a B&M, it was a Home Bargains. But this could easily be it. You're right. There it is. Little Home Bargains. Okay. I was using B&Ms on that moment. Okay, fine. Right. Little Home Bargains. Great. Okay. Housing Options Mediation Service. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Right. So let's return to start here. And we are on the dead-endy bit. It's nearby, yeah. Can we zoom in any further? Yes. There's the break in the road. That's the break in the road, isn't it? That is... that. Rainbow Dreams Day Nursery sounds far too magical. Was it on Mansion Street, though? We haven't found a street sign at any point. What's this? Mobility Solutions. What did I press to get the fuck here? It's just jumped a mile. That jumped a... Oh! What's that say? Mansion Street. We were looking for Saracen. Yeah. But that says Mansion Street. I reckon this is where we are. Saracen Street. Yeah, here. We are there. We are there. We are there. You bastards. 99 yards? There's the break. There's another break. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Hey, I'll take 99 yards. I'll take 99 yards. Told you Saracen Street. But it said Saracen Street was that away. I think it's lying to us. I'm pointing at my screen like you can see it. I think we were here. The sign was here and it said Saracen Street was that way. I think it's lying to us. Scamming us. The game, it lies. It lies. Right, was that round 3? We've done 3 now? We've pretty much nailed each one so far. 4, I think. Let's find out. This is either the penultimate or the ultimate round. It's the penultimate round. We've done 3. I'm supposed to be working. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, where have you seen a burn in the road, folks? Some kind of weird burn in the road. I guess that's the vehicle we're in. Okay. It is wet. The greens are green. I'm going to say Wales, Hereford. Why is that sign blurred? Why have you blurred the sign? Okay, it's not Wales because it doesn't say Arav with the slow. Either that or they're lazy. Not Wales, too flat. Yeah. It's very green though, so it's somewhere that rains a lot. Maybe up north? Hey, maybe do you think we could reach some civilization? Aha. Little Harrowden. Sywell Overstone. There was yellow grass. Overstone. Do you know these places, Mike? Oh, I wanted to move around the sign a bit more. Wellingborough. I feel like I've heard of Wellingborough. Hardwick Village. That's straw, yeah. No through route to Hardwick Road. Local access only. It's left of Peterborough. Okay. Wellingborough. Right. Let's find it then. Right. Where am I going? Up here somewhere. Is it? North. Where's Northamptonshire? I don't even know where Northamptonshire is. There's Southampton. Northampton up here? There. Oh, I'm on it. What am I on about? I'm on it. That's why I can't see it. You're on it. Jazz, you're literally on it. Yeah, yeah. It's right there under your little dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jazz. Yeah, it's right there. Wellingborough. Okay. What were we saying about Wellingborough though? How far away was Wellingborough? Where is the sign? 2.5 miles. Hardwick Village is in the opposite direction. Hardwick Road. I'd fail at this point. My geography is terrible. I mean, I would never have come here without you guys, so kudos for that. Everything is 2.5 miles away. Yeah, it's like a standard kind of road sign. And Little Harrowden. I haven't seen that. Fine. Great Harrowden, Little Harrowden. Okay, so we're in between these points, are we? Little Harrowden was beyond, right? I'm the opposite to the direction I'm pointing. That way on the map. That right? I was going to say those roads are small. Yeah, they are. We're out in the country a bit. Yeah, Little Harrowden is 1.4 miles that way. Overstone then is... We've got some great points of reference here. Hey yo! There are 4 points. So those are 2 and then Hardwick and the other one. Yeah, we've got a lot of information here. Get some of these written in the chat, will you? Little Harrowden 1.1 1/4 or 1.25. Sywell 2 miles. Overstone 3. Check the map a little bit left along the Hardwick Road. Yeah, I was thinking that. So Hardwick Road was this. There's Hardwick Road. Silwell Road to Hardwick. Silwell's over here. Silwell's there. Overstone 3. We're in the middle of nowhere. Welcome to England. Everywhere is the middle of nowhere. Right. I really can't kind of get all this information in my head. So Silwell 2, Overstone 3. So we're this side of it. Wellingborough was the other direction. How far was Wellingborough? Little Harrowden 2.5. Okay. And then Little Harringdon, which is up there, Little Harrowden, sorry, was 1.5. So the near it, only 0.5 from Hardwick, so the nearest crossroads. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we're kind of near Hardwick, yeah. Because we've got 2 to there, 3 to there, 2.5 to this bigger place, Wellingborough, and then yeah. But at that crossroads, okay. We need, yeah, the crossroads should be fairly easy to find, right? There. There's a crossroads. How are we feeling about that? Looks like Long Country Roads too. Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of a one big straight road and then a slanty one, which is about where we are, right? They're pretty perfect. Just come back out. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Mouse, thanks for that. Being a bit buggy now, aren't you? Okay, that's what I wanted to do. And now I want to turn around. Zoom back out. No, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look up this road. You can see what's happening here, right? I'm trying to do a thing and it won't let me do a thing. I want to go up here! Oh, you fucking ass. Was that where we... Oh, that is a good point. It's not where we started. Very good point. No, the crossroads is not where we started. That's a really good point. We just went this way for ages. No, we went this way for ages. It's definitely that place, but where you started, yeah. Okay, so let's see roughly how far it was and whether there are any other side roads that we can use as a reference. Crossroads are coming. There's the crossroads. So we've got to pick a direction now. We started just before we came to that signpost blurred out. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Weirdly. So it's going to be this mainy road, isn't it? Those junctions are side roads. This is the main road. So you've come at it from the junction. Look at sign to see. What do you mean? This one? Towards Little Harrowden. Zoom out. So this way. From Little Harrowden. Yeah? Because we've come from that direction. No. Sorry, I'm looking the wrong way. We've come from that direction, and that direction is Little Harrowden. So the road from Little Harrowden to here is there. So we can go up and see how far it takes us to get to. Let's go back the way we came. Well, let's go back to the beginning. And then instead of going this way, let's see how long it takes us to get to the next place. Because it was about 6 clicks to get to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A long ass way. Okay, so I'm not going to go too far up then. There's the junction. There. That seem reasonable, folks? What do you think? Let's check we've gone the right direction now. Yeah. Yeah. 86 yards! We went too far, in fact. Did we? Yeah, we were too far up. Tell you what, guys. Like, between all of us here, we're like a dream team. We haven't failed yet. You can vary the distance ahead that you click anyway, so it wouldn't be very accurate. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. One more map. One more map. And then we'll just pick something random. A country that we might not know quite as well. Soph and Pizza, where are you guys from? Are you UK? Or are you just really good at deducting? I am useless. Well, maybe we'll do the US afterwards. You're from Newcastle. You may have already said that. But I know that Perry was from Newcastle, so that makes sense. Putting the US is useless. Yes and no. Jaeger's still here. Originally UK. You've escaped. Good for you. We did a Chicago one the other day. US-less. Putting the US into useless. Got you. Over my head. I suggest trying world or something global. Then you get the fun of figuring out which country it is first. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not sure we can do five worldwide maps though, because we've been pretty much on this the entire time. But anyway, I'll shut my mouth now. It's time for round 5. Straight onto a country road. Not the north. Yeah, I'm going to say not the north. St. Mary who? Oh. Why do I recognise that name? Zoom. Strood, Grain, All Hallows. I recognise these names. Not enough to say I know where I am. Suffolk. Could be Suffolk. Is that a sign? St. Mary's Cottages. Which direction should we go? That doesn't look like there's much going on that way. Looks like Strood is Kent, yeah, unless there's more than one. I'm sure there's a St. Mary's nearby as well. Let's Medway. There you go. It is Kent. It's in Medway. Let's get our Medway on. Right, Maidstone first of all. All you, Jez. Not so much. Okay.
It sound right, boy.
It's not Margate area. It's in Medway because it says Medway there. So I think we need to find out a bit more. Did we say we found some places? Wainscott, Strood, All Hallows, St. Mary's who? Who? Medway's quite a big area though. There's a place called Snodland. Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's more Tunbridge way though. That's more over here, I think. Yeah. These are my old stomping grounds where I was born. I was born around here somewhere. Okay. Who? St. Mary's Island. Yeah. Wainscott. Yeah. Wainscott is 5 miles that way. Strood and Grain. Strood and Grain. You went to school in Tunbridge? Oh, wow. Which school? Well, there's Strood. Oh, I can't see Strood. Is it right in front of me again? Is it under my cursor? Near the Rochester Castle sign. Oh yeah, Strood. Okay. So Strood is 6. Wainscott is 5. Grain is 7, so that's going to be beyond. But Grain is where is near where the big shopping centre. So we're way out east. Not not all the way out east. Not as far as... no, not Diggerland. The shopping centre. Not Lakeside, the other one. Karis, come on, help me. The place we always go. Blue Water, thank you. Christ. Yeah, Grain is near Blue Water. Okay, so St. Mary's who? Was that way? We're coming in this direction. All Hallows will therefore be... I mean, if Strood is further than us than Wainscott, we're east from here. Yeah. No, absolutely. We're going this way, aren't we? But we're not going... What are you doing? Right. We're not going much further than this. Oops. Isle of Grain. Maybe I'm wrong then. All Hallows. There's St. Mary's who, which is only a quarter of a mile away. So we're probably 2 miles. 2 miles that way. Probably like there-ish. Maybe that's a bit much. St. Mary's who? So nice, they put it on the map twice. Why is it there twice? Reckon just southeast of the label for St. Mary's who? Yeah, somewhere around here. Is this a crossroads or is it a... No, it's not. So maybe we're at this junction. If you follow that road, it goes to All Hallows. And then if you follow this road, it comes eventually to Wainscott. St. Mary had a thing for owls. Whoo! Whoo! I think we're here right now. But again, the immortal question, is that where we started? And the answer is, can't remember. So let's click return to start. Ah. It is pretty much. It is pretty much. We've literally just come down this road a bit. So we're like there. On Hall Road. Yeah, this is Hall Road. It is Hall Road. We didn't even look at this sign. Yeah. And it's not a very long road. Is it? Let's be honest. That's a quarter of a mile. Right, we've got a farm here. Is there a farm on the map if I zoom in further? There's the farm. Yeah, I'm going to go like there. Sound good? Waiting for confirmation on our round 5. Lock it in. Okay. Cross your fingers. Another miscellaneous superstitions we've put in the sea. 9 yards! And they've given us the full 5,000 points. That is spot on. Where you had it first. Yeah, I moved. I should have just gone with it. There goes full points anyway. It's within their tolerance. View summary. Well done. You have received a new medal for United Kingdom. Very good. Game breakdown. So we got perfect on the first and final rounds. We got the same number of points for this one, and then we lost a point for being... Oh no, we gained 2 points, sorry, for being under 50 yards. That's really good. That's really good. I mean, I'm not a veteran of this game, so I don't know whether this is consistent with other people playing, but I feel like we've done really well here. I do. I really do. Only dropped 10 points. Yeah. I mean, Soph, have you played this game before? Is that good? Because I feel pretty good. About us as a collective. I would not have done that on my own. I'd have been way out. Way, way out. You've played it loads. Cool. Okay. So, if I go back to the main screen... World? Are we doing world? And just try and narrow down the country first? I think we're going to be way worse at that. Okay. I tell you what. My computer is just jumping all over the place today. I tell you what, Where's my chat? It's just a web browser computer. We're not using any CPU. What's your problem? Get a grip. Right, as I was saying, I'm going to drop... There's no time limit, so I'm going to drop us in. And then I'm going to disappear and go for a wee. And when I come back, I expect you to tell me what country we're in, based on the very limited information you've been given. Sound fair? No? Good. Right, here we go. There you go. I've done a little zoom around. And now I'll leave it facing that direction. Back in a mo. Seems like the discussion is booming. Let's have a look. Right. People said USA at first, and then you've changed your mind because it's left-hand drive. Good point. Use kilometers by the looks of things, possibly. I'll zoom in a minute. Asia, Ireland, Malaysia, Korea. Zooming out the motorway sign, we should get a country. We'll do that in a minute. Maybe like Netherlands. Netherlands is right-hand drive. Okay. Karis fell asleep. I can attest to that. It's caught a napping. Number plates might also be a clue. Yeah. Get that sign zoomed in on. Okay. I've got raspberries. I've got another drink. Let's do this. Oh, that's a fast. 90 kph. Could be Germany. Oh, it says camera zone. It's in English. Left-hand drive in English. Beautiful, glorious sunshine. Ireland? It doesn't. The sun doesn't shine in Ireland. Canada is left-hand. Could be Canada. Could be Singapore. Yeah. What's the other way? It is too tropical for Ireland. Yeah, look at these trees. Aha, a sign. Hey, Singapore is looking like a good guess. Yeah. Ang Mo Kio Ave. Yeah, it's got to be Singapore. Okay. Man, Singapore looks awesome. Exit 11 of the Ang Mo Kio Avenue. Next question. Where is Singapore? It's going to be around here somewhere, right? Guys, Southeast Asia near Malaysia. Next question, where is Malaysia? Singapore, right. Okay. We're not going to know much from Ang Mo Kio, are we? Or are we? Should we try out these big roads first? See if we get any information about them from that. See if you can do some moving around. I will in a sec. I just want to have a little look first of all and see what kind of names they give the roads. Just to get us going. Okay. They're all named. That's Indonesia. What? Oh yeah. How the hell did I do that? My bad. My bad. You're not in Singapore anymore. Okay. Been to Singapore a few times, so you should get your bearings. Okay. Ang Mo Kio. Well, that was easy. We're looking for junction, what was it, 11? Exit 11. Junction 11. Whatever you want to call it. Ang Mo Kio, Avenue 1, Exit 11. Where did it just go? Right, there it is. 11. Wait. Make your mind up. There's junction 11. There. You're on the CTE. What's that in English? I've been to the airport. That's not helpful. Top 11. This one. This side. Need to be on the other side of the city. So where I've just been. And it's north, so yeah, Karis, right. So where I am now? Is that what you mean? So the junction comes off this way. Yep. But that's not where you started. It is roughly. Well, it's not far off. Let's go back. Which way did we go? Oh, no, yeah, no, it's opposite. Yeah, that's right. So that junction was... This is the on-ramp. You cross the road. Yeah, I did only cross the road. So actually we're on this side. Up the other side of the junction there. There's the junction. We've just come out of the junction. We're there. Right? Guys? About there, maybe. What's the building in front of you called? Building in front of you. It's not hugely forthcoming, fortunately. A reef. Looks like a hotel. I think I'm right though. Oh, I see, CTA. That's the name of the road. I think I'm right. I think I'm ready to go. Go a little further to look at the building. Let me zoom in a bit. Lock it in for me. Hold on. Karis wants to try and go a bit further to look at the building. It won't actually let me go further. Drive safely, ride safely. Yeah, there's just too much tree. Yeah, and there's no sign on this side. I'm gonna lock it in. I'm pretty sure that's where we are. Like, when I click return to start, and I turn around, we're literally on the junction, actually. So I'm gonna go there. In fact. Yeah, let's do it. 30 yards. Full points. Guys, maybe we're just fucking good at this game. Just saying. Wasn't even home turf. Off we go. Maximum 40. This looks like the US to me. Definitely looks like the US. You can tell by the cracks in the roads that they just don't give a fuck about because they'll be broken again next winter if it's not broken already. Brookridge Drive. Okay, these are just drive names. Blue signs. Anyone? Zoom in on the bins. These bins. Unfortunately, it's not going to tell us much in the US because all of the bin collections are private companies. So it might tell us the company that collects them, but it's not going to tell us much else. It's not, you know, government run like it is here. If they didn't blur the frickin' plates, we'd be able to know the plates. Yeah, number plate for state. Yeah, no, they blur them. Otherwise, we'd be all over that. You people are weirdly bin obsessed. Right. Oh, this looks like it's got something written over the top of it. Midfield Park. Bins are useful, okay? You can get a lot of information. In fact, I remember vividly my first history lesson in secondary school, and it was about learning about a person's history from their rubbish. If you go through their rubbish, you can learn a lot about someone. And that's always stuck with me. It's true. It's damn true. Midfield Park. Oh! Wait! What is this? You mean stalking? Yes, Tamsin, I mean stalking. I'm glad you went there. Well, it could be a misdirect. It could be a misdirect. They could just be flying a Canadian flag in America. Let's see what else we can find. Looks quite nice though. If we're in Canada, I'll get my friend over here. Okay. We'll try and determine. It's a nice little... Oh, you can't go down there. Oh, you can. That was bizarre. Could be a Canadian person showing their Canadianness. Yes. Although the Canadians are so unlikely to offend, they probably wouldn't bother putting their flag up in their not country. School safety zone. Drive slowly. I'm pretty sure this is America. Gotta say. But you're never gonna find a sign. Mailman? Hey, Mr. Mailman, show us your cap. Are you from the USPS? He looks very USPS, doesn't he? US mailmen wear blue. He's wearing blue under his high vis. He spotted the Google camera and gave it a wave. Good on him. I like this dude very much. I think Canada wear high vis. What I was trying to look at the sign. This is a stop sign, right? Stop. This is America. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. I'm looking for the school that they're yammering on about. Abbotswood Road. School that way? Yeah, looks like at the end of the road here. Oh, hang on. Canadine Road. This leads me to believe that you may be right and it may be Canada. Okay, we're on a main road now. There you go. Silgan Plastics, Canada, Inc. Canada confirmed. Mouse spaz, even more confirmed. Look at this road. Love driving on roads like this. Pizza, pizza. Midland. Is Midland a place? It's going to be the place, right? Midland Pharmacy. It's Ontario. Because the flag wasn't a big enough hint. I'm sorry. I drive past an Australian flag when I take my daughter to it's not Australian, but it's not British. To her nana's. You can fly a flag of any country anywhere. Actually. What was the hotel called? I didn't see a hotel. Where did you see a hotel? I did not see a hotel. Yes, but would Canada willingly annoy everyone with their flag? And that's the other question. And the answer is probably not. Can we head down the road? I was thinking about it, yeah. Yeah. So, is Midland a place in Ontario? Not a hotel. Okay, that's alright then. I thought I was going nuts. Vision Centre, Ellesmere Road. Papa John's Asian Salon. Good job there's no time limit, eh? Oh, what is wrong with you? Stupid mouse. I did want to look at this sign. Could be Toronto. which is in Ontario. Hey Lane, what's going on? Playing some GeoGuessr. We're eerily good at it. The first time we played it, we're eerily good at it. We're in Canada somewhere, trying to work out where. They don't like to identify their businesses by town in Canada, apparently. May have cursed it now. Yeah, well. It was only ever going to go down from here. Mainly in Ontario, but also Quebec, Nova Scotia, and Western Canada. Ellesmere seems to be the place, yeah. But this is Ellesmere Road. Or Ellesmere something. Borough Approach West. It's just the province we're looking for. Well, we've also seen Midtown as a place. I would like to see more in the way of town names. And we're way away from where we started now as well. Because we were in a little right up here. You want me to turn right? And go down this road. It's just into another housing estate. Look how close these like quaint little housing estates are to this massive metropolitan area. Weather's changed though. Yeah, I'm not going down here. I think we're looking for Ontario. Let's go to Ontario and see if we can just at a glance see anywhere called Midtown or Ellesmere. Not seeing very many names at that. Here we go. You'd guess near Toronto. Okay. Where is Toronto? Is down the bottom, right? South, yeah. It's just up. There it is. Just up from the States, basically. So yeah, these places that we've seen the names of. Midtown Toronto. Midtown was what we saw. What's this name? What's the name of the street? Ellesmere, wasn't it? Allen Road, Don Valley Parkway. It's going well, man. It's been a really good day. Been getting some work done. Just chilling now. It's 20 past 10 in the UK right now, so closing in on bedtime. Outskirts of Toronto, you reckon? I mean, we found Midtown, didn't we? It was saying Midtown previously, so maybe, like, if this is the main part of Toronto, right? So outskirts is going to be out from here, Scarborough way, maybe. Yeah, so maybe out here. It's not the centre of Toronto. No. There's not enough high-rise buildings and skyscrapers for a start. Bum, bum, bum. Where? Ooh, huh? There. Ooh, huh? Just seen Ellesmere. Okay. There, Ellesmere Road. Okay. Guys, we're gonna do it. Right. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. Now we've got to work our way back somehow. To the left. Yeah, so I think we've been coming down it this way. Because if we keep going, we're going to curve off. I might just confirm that. Find Signa Plastics. Yeah, right. Let's get back onto the road. Just going to carry on for a second. Okay, here's a big intersection, big crossroads. Could be this one. Family Mart Plus. Petro Canada. Is that what I've just seen here? Petro Canada and car wash and a BMO bank. So it could be this one. This is Ellesmere Road. Is that a... Yeah, it is a two-way. Okay. Road sign, road... Oh, it's on the other side. It's on the other side up high. I think it's another PC. We've already seen one? Yeah. Hey, where's the sign gone? There was a sign behind me. Oh, okay, this is Ellesmere Road. I want to know what that one is. McCowan Road. So if we get our bearings, we can follow ourselves back. I think we're going to be over in this area when we're all said and done. McCowan Road. McCowan Road. Yeah, and then count the junction until we first started. Yeah, well, we've come a long way is the thing. I think we did go far. Right, we've come all the way up here. I think we've come a long way. That was fun, but you must sleep. I'm surprised you lasted this long, Tamsin, considering you said you were ready for bed at the beginning. So thank you for holding out. I hope you've enjoyed. And we'll see you soon. McCowan. So this is where we are right now. We need to keep heading along this way. Back the way we came. Back the way. Right, we're at Brimley now. McCowan. The hell? How far have we gone? Brimley was back there. Kennedy. The first main one. After McCowan. Right, where were we? We were here. There. Tim Hortons. Yeah, okay, Tim Hortons, right. So keep going. What's our next? I'm going to go past the petrochemical. Back to Pizza. That's where we're going. Let's go back to Pizza. Let's go back to Pizza for a second. You were on a side street. Yeah, I do need to find my start point. But it was... I'm pretty sure we came out by Pizza. So let's get ourselves back. I'm just going to go back to Pizza and then... Oh, no, I don't want there. Oh, cock! Where the hell have you taken me, man? The fuck is this? Came out opposite a plastic place. Okay. Am I back on the right road now? I don't even know if I'm on the right road anymore. Library. I'd click return to start. Yeah, okay. Right. Right, which way did we go? This way, wasn't it? Did we go that way? This direction? Just find a road name. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a really good point. Because then we can follow it back. Okay. Cartier Crescent and Birkdale Road.
It sound right, boy.
We're going to have to come up to the main road to find out which one it is. Oh, there's Birkdale Road. Medway Crescent.
It sound right, boy.
Cartier Crescent is up a bit. There it is, Cartier Crescent. So that's where we are now. Back to the start. So that's that junction. This way, we've got Brookridge. Oh, seriously? Why does it keep doing that? So we're about there. We're about halfway in between, are we? There's that junction. There's that junction. Halfway in between. Fuck you! Decided it doesn't want to play ball now. There. Halfway between. Let's go. Ha! 1 yard! 1 yard. I'm calling that spot on. I didn't stand in the middle of the road. That's what that means. Do you know how small a yard is? Bam. Okay. Still going really well. Still going really well. Let's play the next round. Okay, this is a slightly more run-down looking area. What does that say on there? Fort Lev, 500 litres. That's a water butt. Could be Burnley. Okay. Dirt roads. Lots of clay mud everywhere. What does this say on that sign? It's crushed. Temos Cafe Almoco. I'm going to say South America. Looks like Vietnam. I'm going to say it's a South American country. Let's progress. Oh. Brazil. Posto de Merc Dicamento. I'm going to say Brazil. We've got to blur the bricks for some reason. We're not blurring the children, but we're blurring the bricks. I was just going to say Almoco is Portuguese for lunch, but Brazil is a better clue. That's still good knowledge. Cambodia's a lot more junk. Yeah, I'm going to say it's Brazil for sure. We just got to try and narrow down. Yeah, this language is not resonating with me. Trees are so green. It is strange considering how hot it is. Right, here's a sign. Irma Adelaide. That's going to be the place, isn't it? Petrometro Urbano, urban perimeter, I would guess. So Irma Adelaide. Where's... no Brazilian knowledge whatsoever. Irma Adelaide. Literally could be anywhere. And it might not even be the name of a place. The fact that the trees are green could be a clue. Looks like a place name, but a tiny place. Yeah, so I'd have to go in way more, wouldn't I? And I don't think we've got enough yet. Yeah. I wonder if the clue of the trees being super green is going to say that we're near the coast. Otherwise, where would the water come from? Oh, hang on, there is water. Is that water? A sign behind us. Irma Adelaide. 500. Okay, so Irma Adelaide is in 500 meters. We're leaving Irma Adelaide. You need to find a more major road with a road number or a bigger place of name. Yeah. Is that the sea or is that a mountain? Because the sea would be a big clue. It's not the sea? No. It's not. Might be barking up the wrong tree here. Might need to go the other way. Na duvida now ultra something. Aren't there Portuguese speaking countries in Africa? Yes, but one of the places literally had the word Brazil on it. So unless it's a massive red herring. Something to do with accidents, I would guess. Not sure. You've just been eating. Fair enough. I think we might be going the wrong way. A body of water. If only they had the obnoxious name of river signs like we have in England. Oh, oh. Okay. Santa Lucia. It's not the Amazon, is it? Is it going to be the Amazon? Ponte Sobre, Ribeirão, Santa Luisa. It's not going to be over the Amazon though. Amazon's bloody, yeah. I mean, I suppose they don't have any other rivers, do they? What's this? That's too big. San Jose. Okay. They've got lots of little rivers. We're not going to find it this way either. No, that's not it. You're still looking at tiny roads, tiny bridges. I know, but we're not really getting anywhere. It's all really open space. Still driving. Driving. "23 kilometers to something else." It wasn't a sign, was it? Yes. Could be a long drive. It's not like Brazil is a small place, is it? That sign was something about passing on the left. Okay. Thought it was something about passing. Love how they gave you Canada, the world's second largest country, then Brazil, the world's sixth largest country. I'd just take a wild guess on this one. Yeah. No overtaking, that sign. I'm just going to go a little longer. That one was about conserving rivers. Huh. Your Portuguese is pretty good. This road. Palmas. It's going to be another small place though, isn't it? Nonetheless, Palmas is the only clue we've had. So let's go to Palmas. My Portuguese should be a lot better. I live in Portugal. Ah, right. We did start in a small town, yeah. But no, I mean, if we can find a bigger kind of metropolis, I don't even know if they have metropolisi in Brazil. But if we can find a more built-up area, then at least we'll be within the ballpark, and I can just take a punt then. It's Tocantins. Palmas is the largest city in the Tocantins region, and where is the Tocantins region? State of Tocantins. Palmas. Okay. Tocantins. Huh. Right. So this is the long ass road we've just driven on, I would guess. Where was the river? There. No. That wasn't it. Survivor film there. Oh, okay. I did wonder where that knowledge came from. Yeah, I'm kind of half tempted to just go. Let's go here and call that a day. Back in the day when Survivor didn't film in Fiji every season. What do you think, folks? Should we just go for it here? What was the tiny town called? I can't remember now. Yeah, you could still be miles away in any direction, exactly. I mean, are we going to cross a big river to get to Palmas? Didn't even say how far Palmas was. Could be like where was it? Right at the beginning when we're like, oh yeah, Australia. And it was like, oh yeah, it's that way. Biggest city in the region could be a sign along way. Yeah, same as it was in Australia. Adelaide, yeah. Yeah, we're really not getting anywhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna say we were on a long ass road. I'm gonna put us there. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah! I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. 46 miles? I will absolutely take that. Fingers crossed the next one is a bit more urban. Oh, Christ. Okay. Bit more urban, he says. Dirt road that you could barely even fit a car down. And with that, I shall depart. Got a podcast in 15 minutes. Thanks for coming, Mike. Have yourself a good night. Trucks and boats. States? You get smaller. There are games you can play that are just urban. Oh, can you? Okay. South, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I mean, today's really the first time properly that I've played it. So just feeling things out. Are you following XL Pizza? It'd be really great to have you back again the next time we play this. You've been super helpful. Okay, main-ish, more main road. You are now. Not that that says your name, because my alerts are fucked. But thank you very much. It's been wonderful having you. Very flat. Yeah, I'm Sophie. And the next person will be you. Looks like part of Maine. Okay, is Maine flat? Like Derry, where everything is doomed. That's my entire knowledge of Maine. That's a nice... Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought it was a nice looking house, but it's not. We are really off in the middle of nowhere. (225) area code. Maine is flat. Okay. 225 area code. Does that help? Palm trees? No. No, there's no palm trees. I thought Maine was like a fishing zone. I thought it was just fishing and more fishing. You're not even sure it's America. Oh, maybe Hawaii. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. It looks very Dog the Bounty Hunter-y. I think it's America based on this sign. Personally. Did you look at the road sign? I didn't see a road sign. Where was there a road sign? The street name was Olga Road. Is that the one you mean? Olga Drive. Olga Drive. But keep that in your head. You never know. Could come in useful. Yeah, no, Hawaii might not be a bad guess. Oh, gone into it. What the hell just changed? What is going on here? What the hell? It's like they came back years later. I mean, the road's completely different. Concrete. Dirt. That's weird. That is weird. Because I wanted to come and see... I wanted to look at the ethnicity of this person. And if they were Polynesian, I'm like, okay, Hawaii gets us closer, but... Derry, Maine, before and after. Doom. Okay, we're back in the sunshine now. Hawaii has funky street names. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Olga. It's not too funky. What's that say? That road is cursed, you're right. It's like a neighborhood watch sign. They're like the neighborhood watch signs I've seen everywhere in the States, though. That's nothing special. What is that? No, no. I want to look at it. I really think that area code was a clue, but... Is that a boat? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Cheeky shrine. What's the road name there? Bayou Drive. Okay, Louisiana. Louisiana. And that is a boat. We're in Louisiana. Right. What was the other road name? Mike said south. It may end up being spot on. Morrow Drive. Lots of land for sale. That switch from dirt to concrete. Yeah, it's doing that all the time. This road. Never going to catch this truck either. Kenny's pump 'em well. These are the types of things that I don't even consider, that some places like need septic tanks and stuff. Oh, okay, we're looking... No outlet. Yeah, you damn Skippy. That was massive dead end. What is this road name? Jones Road. I'm going to make a note of that one. Because if we eventually find out where we are, we're going to follow Jones Road back to where we started. But it looks, we're going to get run over by this guy. But it looks like we are moving into a more built-up area now. That's not in Maine, no. No, I think we're in Louisiana, personally. It's a very specific fine. $526. Very specific. What if I litter twice? What if I only leave half a packet of crisps on the floor? Do we half the fine? Just saying that's a nice lawn. There have been a few nice lawns. I mean, lots of one-story houses. Eru, hey! How you doing? Haven't been able to catch you on Rocket League this week. But I'm doing some Rocket League on Wednesday night if you're interested. Menge Avenue, Robinson Street. Blur. I do not consent to my boat being on Google Maps. Please blur it. Oh, I don't want to go back. I want to go back. Stars and Stripes. Realty. No, it's not what I was hoping for. I'm having a lot right now with studying, and I'm happy I can catch you a little before leaving. What was the van? US Postal Service. I do not consent to Jez being on Google Maps. People are. I was on Google Maps at one point. They've probably updated the map now. When I lived in Cardiff. It's nice. What's that? Is it a commercial building? Just someone's house. It's nice. We're getting into the nicer kind of two-story houses now, which means we might be getting closer to somewhere. Okay, a railway line. That may come in useful when we actually find out what frickin' town we're in. Yeah, it did look a bit like stables. That's a good point. Pirates Cove Restaurant. Come on, man. Throw me a bone. Cook's Day Off. Why doesn't anybody put the name of their town? Police Department. Okay, let's go find the police department. You'd hope that the police department have the... Imagine doing this in a time limit. Oh, I'd just be pressing a random place in Louisiana on a time limit. It's just... That's not... I assume that doesn't have two axles and it's just a weird camera thing. Is that a French flag they've got hanging? That would be consistent. Oof, we are getting posh now, aren't we? Look at this. Gospel Singers of America. That looks a little bit compoundy. That. Come to our church. You'll never leave. They've got a Japanese torii gate in their garden too, so I'd ignore any flags they're waving. Palm trees. What? What are you on about, Jaeger? You and your palm trees, man. You're obsessed. In the crazy compound, alright. Oh yeah. Okay. It's how they lure you in, yeah. Come pray with us. We have palm trees. You can trust a person with palm trees. Well, it's a good job that nobody's been stabbed or, you know, burgled or anything, because this police department is nowhere to be found. Interesting. This guy's got out of his car. Game, honestly, I'm begging you, or I'm just going to click somewhere in Louisiana. Somewhere flat looking without any water. Probably moved and forgot to take the sign. Come on! Ah, my favourite thing about America. Always stop signs. Love always stop signs. There you go, XL Pizza, there's your one. Thank you for the actual follow. Not Potato High. Thank you very much for the raid, Violet Dragons. Welcome along. We're trying to work out where the hell in Louisiana we are. On GeoGuessr. How are you doing? What have you been doing? Jaeger, can we get a shout out for our raider, please? Oh, you like that, do you, Sophie? Welcome to the Squirrel Squad. How you doing? What have you been doing? Good, thanks. Actually, been doing a study stream for exams. That's cool. That's cool. That's very cool. What? Oh, that's the wrong one. Full screen's what we want, and we want me up there. What exams you got coming up? What's kind of subjects? All subjects? And thank you for the follow, Not Potato High. I'm sorry it said you were XL Pizza. For some reason, my alerts are one person behind at all times. I don't understand it. So whenever somebody else follows, they'll be you. Revision for biomedical exams. Nice. That sounds intense. So I think there are people who are probably really thankful that you're getting everybody involved in revision for it. Certainly lighten the load. That's a really cool idea. So what are we? May. Oh, so you've really got them coming up, like next couple of weeks then. Guys, we're just driving in the middle of nowhere, man. Never gonna find anywhere built up. Where do these people shop? I haven't seen a supermarket or anything anywhere. How do they eat? Could just have a stab. I think I'm going to at this point. It's not Tennessee. It's Louisiana. I'm telling you, it's Louisiana. What does that say? Penthouse garden condominiums. They go out back and shoot raccoons. Yeah. White person. Okay. 2 more minutes to get to somewhere helpful. Otherwise, I'm going to take a punt somewhere in Louisiana. Get your truck out of my way, fool. I'm not 100% in Louisiana, but it's our best guess. Yeah, I haven't seen any evidence for anywhere else. What is that? Beach Club. Not helpful. Road raging Google Street View, yeah. We're playing GeoGuessr, if you're not familiar. They dump you in a place, and you try and work out where you are based on clues. Except clues have not really been forthcoming in this. A 3-way stop. Oh, it's almost my favourite thing. And we're back on the railway line. We've come kind of full circle. Long Beach Memorial Park, does that say? Industrial Park. Mississippi! Okay. South Mississippi Regional Center. Okay. I'm going to find somewhere in Mississippi and take a punt. I've had enough. Let's make this bigger. I haven't seen any water, so forget water. There a Long Beach in Mississippi? Oh, okay. That's probably just the name of a place. Granada Lake. Schooner River. Pilgrim Rest Church. I don't think that was the church that we passed, but... Like, look at all this. There's a whole lot of nothing. Look how far away from anything these roads are. I'm never going to Mississippi. Ever. We've seen beach signs, have we? Where's there going to be a beach? The lakes? I would say Granada Lake more than Enid Lake. I think I've seen the word Granada somewhere. And I'm going to say it's further south towards Louisiana because of the French kind of connections that we've seen. Lakes, coast. Yeah, but it's landlocked. Mississippi's landlocked. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I thought we were landlocked. Just look at this freaking like state layout. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna go kind of roughly diagonally down here. Straight line. Oh, we need a port. We need a port. Okay, we'll just steal this little bit from a bit of Louisiana and what should probably belong to Alabama. Bayou on the right. Was that a road in this one? It was Bayou Road, yeah. Hey, we might have just travelled so far that we've come out of Louisiana into Mississippi. We could have been on the border.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Over a river like that. Bayou is a common geographic feature in these parts. Yes, it is. Yeah. Right, well, we're nowhere near the I-90. If we're near the coast... let's go... Zoom in. It was there. Really? Long Beach, Long Beach, Long Beach? What, here? Where? Near a place beginning with G.
It sound right, boys.
In this bottom area, right a bit. On the coast. Oh, it's too far. never went. Grand Bayou. You can zoom out a fair bit. Okay. And go right a fair bit. Well, I'm all the way out now. Gulfport. Left. Long Beach. Okay. Right, so that's where we are now. We've come a long arse way. Long arse way. Get back in there. We haven't come through an urban area like this. We haven't come along the seashore either. We're near there anyway, yeah. I think maybe in this area. Come on, mouse. What is wrong with you? Maybe I need a new battery. Gospel Singers of America. We've come along this road.
It sound right, boy.
Well, I've got to go to bed now. Hope the rest of your stream goes well. We're literally just finishing off these this game. We're on round 4 or 5, and we're about to go into round 5. So, yeah, Gospel Singers of America is definitely a thing we passed. We've come along this road. So I'm going to just punt it here. Pirates Cove? Pirates Cove. Pirates Cove? Life's better in the Cove. There was a Pirates Cove place, yeah. And we'll just put it there. You haven't seen water? No, I haven't. No. That's what makes me... But that's quite a big thing covered with trees. No. Can't see this Pirates Cove now. The right of where you clicked. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, next to the Gospel Singers of America. So this is the road we've come then. East 2nd Street. Because it goes for ages. It goes for absolutely ages. And who knows where we turned onto it. I'm just going to go there. And Jones Road, yeah. We're not going to find Jones Road. Okay, I'm going here. I don't care anymore. I want to get on to round 5. Shut up! Shut your mouth. 1.7 miles? What? This game! This game! I absolutely cannot believe that. That's unbelievable. Spoiler alert, this game is one of my haps on Don't Get Me Started Friday night. Come on, round 5. Oh Christ, look at this. A satellite dish. It says stop, but there's no stop sign. We ain't in Mississippi anymore. I can't tell if you're mad or excited that you got close. I'm excited. That was exciting. That we thought we were just going to be taking a punt. San Salvador. Oh. San Salvador Telcino. Provincia de... San Salvador is in El Salvador. Acorns are in the way? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know the acorns had come back on. Acorns off. There we go. Probably San Salvador's everywhere, yeah. Yeah. Provincia di what does that say? Benevento. So the province of Benevento. Should we have a little look in El Salvador? Where is El Salvador? South America. Where's El Salvador? Anybody know? It does look a bit more med. Yeah, there's mountains. Just out of interest, where is El Salvador? I don't know. Salvador. And what did it say? Central America. So Salvador is different from El Salvador. State of what did that sign say? Move. Back. Benevenito. Benevenito. The Salvador you're looking at is in Brazil. Oh, so it is. I'm looking for the country of El Salvador, aren't I? El Salvador. I'm just going to have a little look, see if a Benvenito jumps out at me. Otherwise we'll go looking for more clues. No. Okay. You out the way. Should we go that way? Or... Trincar... I think this way is probably a better... I don't know why, and I don't know what for. Yeah, this way looks like it's a better punt. That's a main road. Can I get down there? Please let me down here. I want to go on this road. Please. Yes. Okay. Sign right there. No idea what it says. They have Ford, Hyundai and Jaguar there, wherever we are. Okay, that looks like a built-up area down there. Let's go this way. Just jumped off a bridge. That's how we roll. Spazio Libero. Mazda? Yes, it was a Mazda, you're right. I bought my Hyundai from the same place they do a Mazda, which is why I got confused. But you are spot on. Not even from the same country. Right, that's a Renault Scenic. Does that a clue? Or a Renault. Yeah, that's a... Or Renault Picasso. Renault something. Is that a clue? That we're looking more Europe than South America. They got Renault in South America? I don't think so. That was a sign. Something Nacional Secreza Stragale something. Hoping for a better sign. Italy? Is that Italian? Oh, it's got a little Italian flag at the bottom of this billboard. So San Salvador in Italy is our current guess. Oh, hang on. back. What did that say? Hotel La Piana. Ristorante. Let's get out of there. Across the ocean to Italy. San Benedetto. San Marino. I know I'm looking at small things again. I'm just seeing if it jumps out at me. If it jumps out at me, all good. If not, keep looking. Across the border now. Benedetto. Did we see a Benedetto? That was on the sign? Was that the one that was over here? San Severo. Where was Benedetto? I saw it as well, but Gargano. Oh, there. San Benedetto del Tronto. Again, I don't... Near your marker, yeah. I don't think we're near the sea, though. It's a nice clue, though. You never know. I'll drive a bit more, yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling we're going to come across something soon, because we're heading towards something major. It made... That other sign made it seem like. San Salvador Telesino. Good eve, Reese. How you doing? Napoli. Napoli. That's a place we can find. Again, need my geography to be a bit... Website.it. Yes. So where's Napoli? That seems like something that should be that should jump out on us. Near Naples. GeoGuessr is fantastic. I've had such a good time. I've really enjoyed this evening. I'm so glad I took a punt on this. Napoli is Naples. Boom! Let's go. San Giovanni, San Giorgio. Which direction do we think we're coming from? San Salvatore? No, San Salvador. No. I'm getting all my sands mixed up now. Have we been coming from San Salvatore? I'd say we're way out from the city, yeah. That's why I was thinking, you know, wherever that was. Up there, that's quite a way. It's quite a distance. Like, oop. Caserta. is ahead as well. We're rural, yeah. Where's Caserta? Casoria. We're 500 meters from the turning, not from Naples. Yeah, from the road that goes to Naples. Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's zoom back out because that's a bit blurry. Nobody wants to pay for advertising here, it seems. Okay. Amarossi, I'm sure I've seen that. Sure I saw that somewhere. No. Reese, you got any Italian knowledge? How far from Naples do you think we are? Forza Ferrari? It won't be anywhere on the screen looking at all pure urban. Yeah, I'd have to zoom right in, wouldn't I? And I'd need more knowledge for that. Yeah. Amarossi, Melizano, Frasso Telesino, Solapaka. I'm gonna keep going. They were all quite big places though. My guess would be we're coming from this direction, personally. Somewhere this way. Don't know why I think that, but we may be taking a punt on this one, but try and get a bit more education so that we can Mississippi it again, because that was epic. How many have you got so far? So we did the daily challenge, which was which definitely was a challenge because that's against the clock. We did okay on that. Not brilliant, not bad. We did 5 rounds of Great Britain, and we aced that. Absolutely smashed it. And then we're on the world now, and we're on round 5 of 5 in the world. I feel like we're approaching from the interior, not coming from the coast. What makes you say that? I'm completely willing to believe that. But what makes you think that? Non desiderare il partino dolce. We don't want something. We do not desire something. Come on. Well, no sea to be seen and mountains on the horizon in every direction. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Plus no other name straight ahead. That's a really good point. Napoli Roma, Napoli Bari, Melizano. This Melizano place. keeps coming up. So many little places. Zoom out a bit and look to the south of Naples. Margaret, get the GPS out. We're lost again. It's pretty much just Naples and sea south of it. So it'd have to be down here. Zoom out so you can see the surrounding major towns, okay. See, from here you don't get very much at all. If you go in one, you got Mercato, San Giovanni, out more. Afragola, Casoria, Portici, Torre del Greco, San Giorgio, Acremano. None of the names we've seen. None of the names we've seen. So if we're going with the logic of coming from the inland, we've either come from this direction, or this direction on one of these fairly major roads. I'm not seeing any names I recognise either. I still think we're not looking far enough to see any of the names we've seen on signs. Okay, I'll come right out. Benevento? Okay, not that far. But Benevento? Isn't that something that came up? I see M and think meters every time. Oh yeah, no, it's... Well, what do they use in Italy? Meters or... It's going to be meters, isn't it? Yeah. Benevento. I'm sure Benevento was a place we kind of passed through. Near San Salvador. Might just take a punt on Benevento, to be honest. I can't see us finding much else. Are we educated enough to have a guess? Yeah, I might just go Benevento as the guess. Without being able to find a San Salvador in the vicinity. Just have a little... Oh, we're on the A1. A1. How do we on... how do you know... Oh, yeah. Napoli, Rona. XL Pizza, I feel like you've got the most Italian name here. Nice. Yeah, it probably should be your choice. A1. I'm not seeing an A1. A3. A56. No. Yeah. I'm going to take the punt on Benvenuto. Fingers crossed, guys. Zoom in on the sign. SS372 Telesina. Does that help? Oh, we might be able to find 372. SS 372, there. Ah, San Salvatore Telesino. Which isn't far from where we were saying that we'd take the punt. That was good work. Very good work. So if we come all the way down this... I'm just going to follow it for a second, hold on. Bear with. I'm not recognising any of these places. Zoom in more on where we were. I need to find out where we were there. See, again, this is like an urban area. And where's that? How does that road get to Naples? Looking for the hotel. What hotel? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this... That one? Hotel Ristorante La Piana? Is that the one? That was the one, wasn't it? Holy crap, guys. Right. So if we've come down... We've basically coming down this road towards Naples. Which means we started somewhere up here. When we started, I jumped off the bridge. Didn't I? Where did I jump off the bridge? Where did we start? That's the $1 million question. And where did I jump off the bridge? I want to say here maybe I jumped off the bridge. No. We came down this road. Can you go back? Yeah, I can go back to the start. Let me just... No, that one is quite a good place to be. Alright, here's where we started. In absolutely the middle of nowhere. And we came out here and we went this way. San Salvatore Telesino. Okay. San Salvatore Telesino. Right. Let's look around this town. Yeah. No, I think we can nail it now that we've realised that this was the town we're in. There's a white road going over a yellow road. Well, that's where I jumped off the bridge then. Here is going to be where I jumped off the bridge, I expect. Right, but we're in San Salvatore Telesino. Let's look around the town. Let's nail this, guys. Come on. Goodbye to, so the town is this way. We're right on the border of the town. More town is this way. It is weirdly addictive, yeah. Where's the border of the town? Like, all these things that are supposedly in this town... I meant to go to bed an hour ago. I meant to finish this stream at 10 o'clock. At 10:30 at the latest. And yet, here we are. I only popped in to say hi. Yeah, well, you're not going anywhere now. You're helping us find out where the hell in San Salvatore bleu we are. And then we can go. I better not raid someone else playing this game, right? Otherwise, we'll never go to bed. I'm looking at this like I'm going to work out where the outer limits of this town are, and I'm not. So let's just look around. We didn't... What's this? Is that a house? We didn't find anything though, did we? What's this up here? Centro Estético. Nope. Keep going. There's not going to be much down this tiny little road, is there? Houses. Bin bag. I think our best chance of nailing would be to go back to Piana. And where was that? So if I go back to the start, because we did go this way. We went to here, and then we did go this way. Oh, no. We went this way. And rather than turning off like I did, we eventually get to Piana, don't we? Well, other than San Sal, the actual town, the big yellow signs don't mean anything. Right. What's this? San Salvatore that way. Puglialeno that way. What is the thing behind it? I mean, the only single point, yeah. The road splits. This is a... That's true. This is a crossroad. Must be able to find a crossroad somewhere. Is it this? Oop. Where'd it go? No. No. One, two, three, four. SP83. Does it tell me the road number? No. Lamella. I can't see roads. Yeah. It's very white. There's not much making it stand out. Yeah. You know what, guys? I think I'm at a point where I'm just going to put us in the middle of San Salvatore Telesino and call it. There are buildings on every corner of the crossroads you're looking on maps. Yeah. And there isn't on this, is there? Like, it doesn't... We've got no clue what this building is. We tried looking the first time, I think. This is nothing. It's nothing. Ti amo Gigi. That means I love Gigi, I think. What's that say? That says something different when you zoom out. That's a different sign entirely. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to guess it from here. I only meant to say it's definitely the one. No, you're right. It's not that crossroads, but I think this is as close as we're going to get without spending hours more on this. And yeah, it's 20 to midnight, and I need to go to bed before my child wakes me up in 6 hours. So, here we go. San Salvatore Telesino. Bosch. Look at it. 1.3 miles. Jaeger, I give you total credit for that one. Because without the SS372, we would not have done that. Absolutely acceptable, yeah. 1.3 miles is totally reasonable. It's, within the upper end of 4,000. We've only lost 7 points off perfect. And you said Italy? Well, there you go then. So, perfect would have been 25,000. We're not too far off. You thought it was Brazil. I did think it was Brazil. Or, well, I thought it was South America. So we got perfect on the first two. Round 3 was our weakest. 46, no, almost our weakest. Second weakest, 46 miles away. Pretty much nailed it. Oh, no. I'm being daft. 46 miles was our furthest away. We pretty much nailed the first two. The last two, we were within the region. I think that's pretty good going, especially for our first world game. I'm really, really happy with this. I really enjoyed this game. A lot. Ah, you remodded Jaeger? I did. You can't time him out, sorry. Within walking distance on the last two. Yeah, absolutely. As long as you know where you're going, obviously. Those times, though, well, yeah. 1 hour, 40 minutes. There we go. Well, we've had a really good night, if I do say so. First of all, thank you to Tamsin for the resub. Thank you to the Perry Show, SOF2121, XL Pizza, Not Potato High for the follows, Violet Dragons for the raid, and generally everyone for being here and kicking ass on this game. I definitely would not have done that without you. I used substantive Google when I was practicing last night. We didn't have to use Google at all. It was all your knowledge, and I'm very, very impressed. I'm playing this again. That is a certain thing. So if you've been lurking in the background because you like this game, then drop me a follow and you will know when we are going next. I'm not going to raid someone playing GeoGuessr because otherwise I'll just stay and watch them all night. Let's go and raid Pico. I haven't been to Pico in a while. We'll give him some love. Maybe try urban places next time. I like that idea. Yeah, I will look at how to do that and we'll go there. I'm back tomorrow night. If you like wrestling, WWE, I do a weekly wrestling podcast. That's at 8:30 BST tomorrow. I'll be back on Wednesday playing Rocket League. On Thursday with Crosswords and Chill, if you like crosswords. Much the same kind of vibes as this, but doing crosswords instead. And then Friday night, it's Don't Get Me Started. So another full week coming up on this channel. And many other things across our team as well. But I haven't done the schedule. Let's go see Pico. Show him your love. Use your raid squirrels. And away we go.